Hey, how you doing? I'm Jay. Today, I got something special for you. We're going to do an unboxing, and I know you're thinking, okay, great. What's so big deal about that? All of these knives came from manufacturers. They reached out, wanted to know if I'd take a look at some of their knives. Sure, why not? But it gets even better because a few of these knives haven't even been released yet. So hopefully, you will be seeing them for the very first time right here. I got some Kizer, I got CIVIX, I got Scentcut, CJRB, even a Ferrum Forge. And be sure to check the description down below because that's where you're going to find all of the links to buy, if there's any coupon codes, and even the prices. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with one of the CIVIX. Now, this is the one that should be coming out today or tomorrow, and it's called the Terrax. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it. I usually do. So I'll be sure to put, I'll put it up on the screen just so you can see the spelling. And I'm going to go ahead and use my CIVIX conspirator to help me out opening these boxes up, because you will see that these seals are both still intact. So I have no idea what this knife is going to be like, and I'm kind of excited. So we just got the standard, standard pouch deal from CIVIX. And apparently, I don't know the combination. Okay, so got your sticker inside. I already mentioned the cloth. Let's take a look at this baby. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like we have thumb studs and nice thumb studs and flipper deployment. I'm going to call that a frame lock just because this red G10, really it would be considered more of an overlay. So yeah, this is a frame lock. Not too many of those out there. Let's check the action. Oh man. Detent feels really nicely tuned. Let's see how it is with the flipper. Ooh, very nice. Now, of course, there's going to be a bunch of different versions of this knife, and, they'll be available in different colors, different blade finishes, and this just so happens to be the one that I got today. We get the standard 2-position pocket clip. Very nice. Yep, that area, that's just going to be a sharpening choil that is way too small for a finger. Let me hold it still so you can get a good look. So this has, let's see, the steel. Oh, it's Nitro V. And I say it like that because Nitro V is like one of my all-time favorite budget steels, because it has for those of you that don't know, it's known for its very high hardness, toughness, and it even has excellent above average corrosion resistance. So it really is a heck of a steel. This, I believe, retails for $105. Man, do I love this blade. I like the profile of it. Nice and wide, not overly thick blade stock. Plenty of room in my medium-sized hand. They have this thing tuned really, really well. And, sometimes that can be kind of difficult when you're dealing with a knife that has two different opening options like this one does with the thumb studs and the flipper. Oh, I like it. I like it. That's the Terrax. All right, next up is going to be the CIVIX Sitos. Kitos. Can you see that? CETOS. And this is the knife that this actually just came out in July. And it's my first time looking at it anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with the conspirator here to open her up. Oh, wow. Okay. This is wow. This is another frame lock. Stuff on the table. I wasn't expecting that. And it looks like this is the, yeah, this is the micarta version. Stainless steel frame lock. Kind of like the, what is that knife? The Knox. Ooh. Let's check that action. Good, good. Can I Spidey flick it? Oh, absolutely I can. And you use that with just the, using the fuller that does appear on both sides of that blade. What kind of steel are we looking at with this one? We got Sandvik. Nice. 14C28N. Sandvik steel. For that blade, this one's going to retail, it looks like, for $64. So that's $64. 14C28N, it's another good budget steel. It's right up there with Nitro. I still like Nitro V a little bit better, but this Sandvik is not bad at all because it is also a this is a very tough steel with well above average. Let's just say excellent. It has excellent corrosion resistance. It doesn't feel too heavy. I was a little bit worried that maybe with the, the stainless steel side that it would be a little bit heavy, but it's not. That action is really nice. Let me see if I can open it with my thumb resting on that lock bar. I can. I like that blade shape. It's kind of got a dagger kind of shape to it. I do like how this micarta feels. That's really nice. Has some really good traction. Let me show you the lock up there on that frame lock. 2 position. No, we do not. So the pocket clip, yeah, unfortunately, it's just going to be the 1 position. So tip up, righties. Now, even though this choil area, it is a little bit bigger than the Terrax, it's still, yeah, I don't think you could, you can't really use that to choke up. You can see with my medium-sized hands, I got plenty of room here on this handle. Well-tuned detent. Let's see if I can fail it. Ooh, that's really difficult to fail on the deployment. Guys, I don't think I can fail it. No. Wow. Okay, so that just impresses me even more. And I would love to know down in the comments which one of the two, which CIVIX is your favorite so far out of the two. I can tell you mine right now. No. Yeah, it's going to be this Terrax because I love how wide that blade is. And the combination of the thumb studs and flipper tab, yeah, that really speaks to me. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and do this is the Scentcut, and it's pronounced Sasha. And this is the knife that has not been released yet. And unfortunately, there's no like specific date in August. It just says mid-August that it'll come out. Sticking with that conspirator to help me out here. Man, I really like now that how Scentcut. Have you noticed now Scentcut is they're including pouches just like with CIVIX because they're all in the same family. CIVIX and Scentcut. I really like that they're now starting to include pouches with the Scentcut knives because I don't know if you remember originally they did not do that. Ooh. Oh my. This? Guys, you aren't going to believe this one. This is a button lock. Yeah. Holy cow. Not only is it a button lock, it is a micarta button lock. Oh man, that is nice. Take a look at that. Two-position pocket clip, so we do get the lefty love. Thank you very much, Scentcut. We got the flipper tab and thumb stud deployment, and then, of course, I'm guessing, which we'll try it out here in a second, that you can also use the button as a opening option. So that gives you, what, 3? Let's see. You ready? Ooh. This is going to be big. Wow. Okay. How about the thumb stud? Yep. Nice satin finish going on. The blade steel. 9CR 18 MOV. Really nice looking drop point. Now this is going to retail for, looks like $46. So that's $4.6. That again is not going to be a finger choil. So that's going to be for sharpening purposes only. But man, you could probably put in your old finger choil here really easily if you have like a Dremel or something. You know what I really like though is that this button is not sticking like whatsoever. Because you know, a lot of times when you get a new button lock, you press it and there's that loud click. This one doesn't have that. Ooh, let me try opening it with the button too. Oh, yep. Okay, I think that this might be my new favorite Scentcut. I really do. That micarta feels like fantastic. It doesn't feel like cheap micarta. You know, sometimes the lesser expensive stuff might be kind of smooth. This is not smooth like whatsoever. That has some nice traction on it. Man, I don't want to put this thing down now. I mean, seriously, like that action is really good. I mean, it's a Scentcut. It's the price of a Scentcut, but I'm telling you, this feels like a CIVIX. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do the CJRB. I've really been interested in that blade shape for a long time, and once you see it, you'll understand why. Because it looks like a blade that I would like. That probably doesn't make much sense, but just go with it. This is the CJRB Caldera J1923, so 1923. It's going to be the model number on this baby. Wow. Yeah, that's going to take up some real estate in pocket. Whew. Yeah, that's wide. 2-position deep carry pocket clip. We got the multiple deployment options using either the flipper tab. Oh, wow. Now that is a blade. Nice forward finger choil. The steel is going to be the AR RPM 9. And this retails, as of today, this is $51 on Amazon. So 5-1. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and do the, this is the Kizer. And it was sent to me by my good buddy Jim over at, oh man, I'm ripping the box, over at Mojave Outdoor. It is, hold on. Oh, this is the original. So do you remember the button lock? They did that collaboration with Kizer, the original black, and it had the button. This is a button lock. It's an original 154 cm steel, but it's got one huge difference. I got to tell you, I love Mojave Outdoor's logo. You know, and it took me, I've been working with them for a little bit now. I thought like that this was like a two-way radio or something. Like I didn't get it because I thought that this was like the antenna, but it's a pocket and that's a beg lighter in the pocket. Yeah, I know. I love that they're now including screws with all their knives because I am somebody, I collect screws that I get from knives, and I keep them and hold on to them because you never know when you're going to need them. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, that's a dark copper. And it's copper because you can feel that weight. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Okay, because look at, Because if you remember on the original black, that blade was coated, hence the name Original Black. But this one, yeah, it's a nice satin blade. So I already told you 154 cm. Let's check that button. You know, if you have the Original Black or whichever one, the gunmetal version, and you were thinking like, man, this thing is way too light, this is going to be perfect for you because it's exactly the same size. It just has, well, a satin blade and some like tarnished copper scales. The pocket clip, we get the same pocket clip. Yeah, it's just the one position, so no lefty love. There they are together. And you can see, yeah, they are exactly, hold on, I'll give you a good shot here. They are exactly the same size. If you haven't, if you've never bought anything from Mojave Outdoor yet, you really got to take a look at their exclusive knives because they have some exclusive Kizers you cannot get anywhere else. As a matter of fact, I just did a video about all of Mojave Outdoor's exclusive knives. I will go ahead and put that, I'll go ahead and put that tag card up in the corner. Go ahead and click and check out that video. This was actually Ferrum Forge. They reached out to me. I know, I couldn't believe it. It was sent to me by Chris Williamson, you know, the Ferrum Forge, or maybe you don't, the story. Two brothers started it, Elliot and Chris. Their little shop in California, and, well, here we are, Ferrum Forge. I'm a big fan of their knives. Chris reached out to me, wanted to know if I'd be interested in taking a look, holy cow, at one of their knives. And I was like, yeah, are you kidding? Well, no, what I wanted to say was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'll drive out to California and come pick it up from you. I didn't say that, but that's what I wanted to. So I had to play it cool though, right? And I was like, yeah, I'll take a look at the knife for you. And this is it. I can't believe it. They sent me, this is the Ferrum Forge Archbishop 3.0. And you can get this right now on Amazon. It's actually, get this, it's actually cheaper on Amazon. You can get it for Amazon for around $263. Everywhere else, every other website I've seen it, it's like $280. I don't know why that is. Oh, man. Now this is a knife. This is beautiful. I knew it would be. I knew that it would be. I'm a big fan of Ferrum Forge knives. I've probably said that about 3 times already. But I knew that this would be great. And it really is. I've wanted a full-size version of an Archbishop for such a long time. Because, up until this point, the affordable versions are always like the mini ones. And, that didn't really cut it for me. So this baby is full size. We got 20 CV steel. Very nice stone wash on that blade. And even the titanium scales. So that should do a great job of hiding the wear and tear. Of course, it's a frame lock. One position, milled titanium pocket clip. Excellent action. Nice weight to this. Yeah, this is going to be a great review. Up on the screen is a video that I went ahead and picked out for you to go ahead and watch next. And hey, if you haven't already, consider subscribing if you're looking for knife reviews that get right to the point. I got to run, but hey, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care.